Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a little different video today than what I normally do. If you like me opening packs, I'll be back to doing that in my next video, but today I'm going to go over what I got from card show. First card show I got to go to since I think February of last year. I think I went to one, and anyways, so obviously things are a lot different now. Not just the COVID thing, the prices are through the roof compared to what they were in February. But I did go around and I got to find some singles to buy. I really wanted to go find a hobby box or something somewhere, but it was kind of crazy. No one had hobby boxes except for like an occasional like football one here or there, but the football ones that they had were like the high-end stuff that's already too expensive before the price rises for me to buy. So yeah, I mean, it seems like everyone had where they went to their local Target and Walmart and bought them out, and they had all retail for 4 or 5 times the price. And I just refuse to do that because I don't think that people should pay that much for retail. But anyways, so I did not pick up any boxes to open, but I did pick up several singles, and I'm gonna go through them. They're pretty cool. Most of them are PC things. And then I bought most of these, but I also made a trade for a couple of them. I'll go through what that trade was a little later. But let's just get started. So this first one is actually the only non-PC thing that I bought, and it may turn into a PC thing just because I really like the way this guy plays. This guy was in the Astros farm system for most of his minor league career, and the Astros traded him, but I really like this 5-star, the way that it looks. And anyways, this is a Laureano autograph, so I thought this was pretty cool. I think he has potential to be, one of the A's stars. I don't think he's going to be a league-wide superstar, but he definitely has the ability to be all-star and like one that repeats all-stars time and time again. So we'll see what happens with him. I mean, he's a center fielder, so it's not the easiest position to make the all-star team on, but yeah, he's pretty good. So I like this one in its own card autograph. The rest of these are all PC. So I can't remember the orange. I think the orange dot ones were like $5 cards or something. But it's like a card show. If you ever go to a card show, don't pay what the price is on the card. Always negotiate with the guy. So I really like Phoenix, and they had a JJ Watt out of 149, purple or blue. I don't know which one it is. Looks more purple off camera, so it must be purple. Kind of looks blue here, but anyways, I got this guy, so that's a pretty nice one. This is a Bregman photo variation, so this is from 2019. Yeah, 2019. So Bregman photo variation, like that one a lot. This is Altuve out of 50, so this is a Bowman's Best Gold. Big fan of Bowman's Best. I really like their stuff, and they had the Altuve. Like I said, I talked the guy down from 10, so pretty good deal on that one. And then this is a guy we're all gonna miss in Houston, Mr. Springer. There, he's always gonna be a fan favorite here, I think. So I have a lot of his cards, so I picked this one up. It's just the Prism from Chrome in 2020, last year's Prism. All right, and then they had one of these. It's just a paper, not the Chrome, but the Bregman. Trying to get the focus. Bregman's first Bowman card there, so that's pretty cool. If you're an Astro or a Bregman collector, you would appreciate this one. So got that one, and then I already have this card, but they had a pretty good deal on it, and so I just picked it up because I think he's gonna have a bounce back year, and card looked pretty good to me. So if I end up deciding I want to grade it, maybe I can, though there is a little nick in that one corner, so we'll see. But like I said, I already have multiple copies of this, so if he ends up blowing up again, then I may get one graded or two, try to trade it off. Oh, we've got a Correa. This is a blue, I think this is just regular Topps Chrome, or Bowman Chrome, I'm sorry, out of 150. So this was a 2017, so this is a second year Correa. Nice numbered card. And then this one right here, I thought this was a pretty good deal. Kyle Tucker is poised to really fill that hole that George Springer is going to leave in the the outfield. So picked up Tucker's rookie right here. I've been buying some of his stuff just because I think he potentially could have a big year. This one's kind of hard to see where you put the... well, I guess we don't need to look at his face. But anyway, so he's poised to have a pretty good year, so I think his stuff is going to go up. So, and just wanted to add him to my collection. This next one here, 1 out of 49, Robert Brazil autograph. So this guy played for the Oilers back before I was even born. However, I do collect Oilers, and he's one of the the main guys from the franchise back then. So I saw this one, and I think I was trying to make like $20 in value at a booth, because I actually was at the same booth I found this one, and so I found this one and I was trying to make the value where I wasn't just paying a couple bucks. So I went through and I dug through their stuff and found this. So that's going to go into the PC. And then I also found this, and these cards right here. I'm a huge fan of these impeccable cards. Lamar Miller's not with the Texans anymore, but it's in a screw down. I'll take it out of the screw down. But these are some really nice cards. I've been looking at trying to get a Randall Cunningham autograph with one of these impeccable cards, but I'm a big fan of the way they look. And so anyways, this was a pretty good deal for me. And then let's see, I found this, just a Yao Ming and a Hakeem Olajuwon dual material. This was pretty cheap, maybe $5 or something. I saw it, picked it up. I do not have a lot of Yao Ming stuff. I don't know if you've noticed, but on eBay, his autograph has gone through the roof. I actually had a trade in hand with a guy that had a Yao Ming autograph card, and he originally valued his card at a couple $100, and so we come up with a deal for trade, and whenever we go to finalize the trade, he's decided that he undervalued his card and he no longer wants to do the trade. So all you guys out there going to card shows and selling, look and see what the value is of your stuff, because the person buying it is either going to trust you or they're going to look it up themselves. I most of the time look it up themselves, but I just knew that Yao Ming autographs had gone up, and $200 sounded like a great deal, so I wasn't going to question it too much. When I went to look up the value, the card that he had, actually, you couldn't find a comp on eBay. It wasn't there. But anyways, it just turned into a sour deal in my mind. But that's enough of that, just rambling. Let's talk about a good deal. So I think I've shown on here a couple times Lamar Jackson PSA 10 optic rookie. And so I ran into a guy who had a bunch of these Dynasty cards. I mean, this guy really liked Dynasty, really liked selling Dynasty. And so I made a deal with him to trade one Lamar Jackson optic PSA 10 for both of these guys. And I think that was a pretty good deal. I mean, like, these patches are crazy on here. And then they're both on card autographs, low numbered. I mean, the Altuve is 5 out of 10. So it's pretty good. And then this one right here, the Bregman, is actually jersey number, 2 out of 5. And the guy actually had 2 of these. So he had 2 of the 5 that were made. So he pretty much could have set the market price on this guy. But anyways, we came to a pretty good deal. He was a pretty cool guy. I hope I've run into him at future shows, because he was pretty fair, and he didn't do any craziness like the other people. So Anyways, so these two are my two big cards I got, other than this last one. Now this last one, I need to, actually, let's take it out, because obviously whoever had this for a while. I went over to the comic book section, guys. So this was a dual comic and sports card show. And so I went over there, and actually I got this from the same guy. And I was looking at all these cards. Yeah, he had a Jordan SP out as well. It was a little too much for me. He had actually a good price on it. It's just more than I wanted to spend. But after I bought this, he said, hey, I got some more cards. You want to look at them? I thought this guy was going to pull out like a 5,000 count box. He pulls out like a fistful of cards. And they were all pretty good cards, but there was nothing on PC. But then the last one I ran across was this one. And I don't have this one. And I got to look in the corners on here. Pretty crisp. Look on the back. The only things that I can see wrong with this card is it's not exactly on center. It's a little off top to bottom on the front. And ooh, watch me tear this thing up. And a little off left to right on the back. I mean, just barely. But I'm gonna go on and put this in a slip so I don't mess it up. The only other thing on it that I can't quite tell, and it's hard to, it doesn't look bad in this light, and this is the first time I've got it under an LED light, so maybe it's okay. The up here, it looked like it was a little faded to me, but it looks pretty good right now. So anyways, we talked back and forth about this guy, and he had no idea how much the thing was worth, so I had to show him on eBay how to do comps. Anyways, we came to a pretty good deal, $30 card. If you look on eBay raw, they're selling for anywhere from, I saw 20 bucks all the way up to 35 bucks, but I don't want to take the guy. So came to deal for 30 bucks, and I brought it home. I'll probably get this graded, see what I get. I mean, obviously the higher the grade you get, the better that value is. I'm thinking an 8 though, 8 or 9. Definitely not a 10, but maybe whenever the grading craziness stops, I will put that in there and see what I can get. So anyways, so that's all I picked up. Finally got me a Jeter rookie, and happy about that. And those dynasty cards, I'm pretty happy about those as well. So pay attention, guys, to your area. Hopefully some card shows are opening up around you. I know different areas of the country are you know, the different areas of opening up, but I know in Texas we definitely had card shows. There was actually 2 card shows yesterday, but I just went to one of them. So yeah, so just keep your eyes open, and hopefully you can find something there. It's a good chance to go get some singles and talk to some other guys about the hobby. All right, well, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I'll be back next time with a pack opening, and we'll look and see what we get there. All right, thanks. Bye.